Good afternoon, everyone. So I decided to stop over at this place that I like coming to. You know, I love tinkering with stuff and building stuff, and you know, when I see the things and I know what it looks like, it helps me put things together, build things, inventions, you know, make things easier for me. And I'm gonna be sailing around the world and getting this car together. I like going to places and just seeing what they got. And if you haven't been to this place in Detroit and you don't know about it already, you need to come here and check it out. It's called Kit's Tools. It's on 8 Mile and Ontaga, pretty much where 8 Mile Grand River meet. Just be careful over here because you can get pulled over by like 5 different jurisdictions, so don't come over here and be stupid. But we'll go inside. Listen, they have tools I've never even seen before, and I've seen a lot. Okay, so we're gonna come in and hopefully they're not closing. Hopefully you guys still open, right? All right, cool. Yeah, they got so much cool stuff here, man. We're just gonna go through the aisles real quick because I gotta see. There's so much stuff here. It's so hard to take it all in. But we'll go through it real quick. They got saw blades and everything's so cheap here too. Like they got, like I'm telling you, they got like if you have run any CNC machines or anything like that, or like odd tools, this is the place to come to. This guy can probably get it for you too. They have a warehouse full of extra stuff too. I almost had a job here, but I picked up another job. They called me. I told them that I already had a job, so. But they told me if I was ever interested to give them a call back, I would have had a job at the warehouse. So they got like sunglasses, they got bolts, all these little stir things. See, they got shit that you wouldn't really necessarily see at like Home Depot too, or Menards, or any of those places. They got really different shit. And cheaper, a lot cheaper. Which only helps you if you're in this area. I don't know if they have a website, but I'm sure they do. So like $2.50 for these drill bits, you know? I'm sure some of the stuff is cheap, but I know they got like really nice, you know, like name brand stuff over there. But you see all this shit, man, you don't see a lot of this stuff at a lot of places. Locking chain pliers, fuel line disconnect tool set. It kind of reminds me of a Harbor Freight, but way better. I always come here for like keychains and shit like that. You always, like these things, you always come in for these, for like the trailer, fucking pins, cotter pins, that type shit, washers, that extra shit like that. But they have everything, I'm telling you, I promise you, you're gonna see shit here, you'd be like, what the fuck? I've been in here many times, so I've seen a lot of it, but you know, it's so hard to remember all that stuff, you know? Heavy duty engine cleaning gun. Alright. Got some bandanas. Yeah, see, this is the last time I was here, I bought a bunch of these. A bunch of these clips, the small ones, so they were down here, yeah. See, I bought a bunch of these for my backpack and for my keychains. For my keys, which have helped. I like having these things on my backpack for when I walk the trails and shit. Just like extra stuff to hook up, you know, the extra bags, that type of shit. And they got nice ones too, you know, like look how heavy duty that it is. You know, if I'm sailing around the world and stuff, like little shit like this will save your life. You'd be surprised. I'm not lying. Dude, I thought these were Hemos for a second. I bet they have them. They do. They do have Hemo stats. This is so fucking 90s, man. So, when I was a kid, my stepsister's mom's dad's girlfriend, I called her Nana. She used to smoke weed. We'd go downstairs all the time, and she'd be like hitting it, and she'd be like, "Don't come downstairs," and like hurry up and put it out. And so she'd always forget to like put these up, and we'd always see like these laying in like the ashtray with like a roach stuck to it. I would always steal them and hit it and shit. It was funny because my she used to make these clay so she made pottery, and she had like a spinning wheel downstairs and actual like the furnace, the clay furnace and all that. And she gave me this big dragon, and we painted it together. And me and my stepsister got into a fight, and my dumbass had it behind the bedroom door. And she opened up the door fucking hard as hell to come try to whip my ass and broke the fucking wing on it. Man, I was so upset. It was a big dragon too. It was like, dude, it was tall. It was like 3.5 feet, 4 feet tall. It was pretty fucking cool. It took forever to paint it. Like, I'd go over there on the weekends and stuff. She'd go smoke weed and shit, and like come downstairs, and we would be all downstairs watching movies, and we'd paint it. We'd all sit at the table and paint all the ceramics that she had. I miss her, man. I miss her a lot. So I got battery connectors. I got all this type of shit. Battery testers. My battery hydrometer. Oh, I see. You can test batteries. It says built-in thermometer for temperature correction. Gives accurate battery charge condition. Who knows? I'm sure it's useful for something. A primary wire. A 4-way battery post and terminal cleaner. Huh. I'm telling you, you see the oddest shit here. These old light bulbs. They are the older style light bulbs for the old vans and shit, RV vans. I need to get a set of LEDs for my car. See, they got all this shit. That's why I came here. Fuck. Got a double clevis over here. Got double clevises. These things, I always fucking lose these all the time for my drills. So it's nice to know those are here. These come in handy sometimes. When you got a rope and shit, you can tighten them. You just spin this and it brings it together or apart. These are nice for the dock the boat. These are nice to have. You gotta have these for drilling shit, like metal and stuff. You put these on a piece of metal, you hit it, so you have somewhere to put the drill bit so it doesn't slide around. So they got dental picks here, or lock picks. I fucking love this place. I could spend hours in this place. I feel bad because I'm not buying anything today. But I have to see what they got. PVC pipe cutter? Nice. I have no idea about some of this stuff. They look like the same tools at Harbor Freight. Oh no, Great Neck's pretty good. I've had some Great Neck impacts. Those work actually pretty good for a while. I had one that lasted for like a decade. It just recently broke. Dolly sets. They got a nylon burglary kit. Break into cars with that really easy. Now I'm starting to get interested. I gotta get all new soldering equipment, all that shit. I gotta buy all this stuff. They got it. I have this in my backpack already. I don't know where my multimeter went, but I'm gonna have to get all these little connectors, that type of shit. They got tape, they got zip ties, pink ones at that, orange ones. They got weapons you can kill people with. Yep. Drill bits. Continental titanium drill bits. And they have them under lock and key, which I understand. $1.70 per bit, $1.40, $1.35, $3, $3.05. They got small bits. This looks like the bit aisle. Bits everywhere. Hole saws for metal and wood, made by Douglas. This actually looks pretty good. I haven't seen one like this sturdy or this stout in a long time. I'm being honest with you. The ones you see at Home Depot aren't this quality for sure. That's why I came here to show you guys this place. And this is definitely at like high quality. I'm telling you right now, this is not something you see from China. This is definitely made. It could be made from China, but I doubt it. This is made from some U.S. company. Yeah, see, made in USA, exactly. Yeah, you can just tell. Just the quality, the craftsmanship of it, you know what I mean? And just the way it's welded. You can tell that's like hand welded. And if it isn't hand welded, I'm impressed. It's just whatever, there's quality inspection. Whatever it is, there's quality inspection, and there's definitely some patenting going on over here. You can just tell by the quality of it. And it's not a bad price either. This is why I came here to show you guys this place. It's really worth coming here to get some stuff here. I've been through a lot of tools, and sometimes it doesn't pay to buy the cheap tool. Sometimes it does. If it has a warranty, that's the only reason why you would go get something from Harbor Freight, because it has a stupid-ass warranty. Four-wheel drive spindle remover. Those are nice to have. That's cool to know they have these. Those are hard to find sometimes. And there goes my phone, and I dropped it. Got it. Yeah, those are hard to find sometimes. And they have them. Oh, people always lose them. They never have them in the truck when you buy the old trucks and shit. Those are always nice. Fram fucking oil filter remover. And bitches are hard to get off sometimes. I just take a flathead screwdriver a lot of times and just fucking put a hole in it and just take it off that way. That's usually how it goes. Those are nice to have sometimes. All these tools I've used before. Flaring tools, those are nice for brake kits. It's only $10. $6.99, $10. snap ring clips. Those are nice to have. All this stuff is nice to have. All these. All this stuff. If I could have this store, I would take it all. What the fuck? Master lock for your... Oh, I thought it was for like a fucking bike for a second, just for the trucks. Just some sweepstake shit. Plum hammock. All right. I see, that's pretty cheap. Something like this, even at Harbor Freight, would cost like $4. They got bandsaw, hacksaw blades, bandsaw blades. Woodworking stuff, cotter pins, business paper. Lights, bats, hammers, crowbars, all your more burglary tools. What the fuck is that? Price reduced. Hand fence tool. Well, if you need a hand fence tool, price reduced. Trailer lights, these things, I used to go through these things like crazy. Scrap anyways, back into shit, fucking all type shit. All the trailers I've ever fucking always... The smaller the trailer, the harder it is to back up, because you can't see it and it jackknives easily. Looks like some painting gear. Some saws, rakes. Gloves, all that other shit. What is this? Emery cloth roll, nice. Looks like some sandpapers for all those machines. Dry lube. We got carbide here. That's crazy. That thing's heavy as hell. Carbide tool bits. AR5, C2, AR5, C5, C6. Or AR7, I mean. AR8. Those are probably just boxes, but yeah, they got all this shit for CNC machines. China. This stuff isn't cheap, man. Carbide. This stuff is not cheap. It's awesome to have all of this stuff, man. All this stuff. These tools are actually really nice. I've had these tools. They're really good. They got impacts, really nice ones too. They got high quality stuff here, man. More carbide stuff. Looks like it. More drill bit shit. flute single end. Yeah, air gun stuff, spray paint shit. There's probably a lot of money up in there. Yeah, they're leaving. We gotta go.